All right. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of Paralives. I have been following this game since it came out a few days ago, and I'm very excited to start a playthrough. Right now I am currently trying to work out what characters I want and what houses I'm gonna build and the styles I'm building, but currently you are watching me trying to figure out the layout of the main character I will be playing through within the next few weeks. Her name is Anastasia. She is a pop star, and I really wanted to build something that showed that she was a pop star, that she's into trendy things, that she's young, that she's like, that she likes to sing, that she likes to do all of this stuff. But at the time, I was kind of struggling with how I wanted to make the home itself for her to live in. I couldn't decide the type of architecture I wanted, so right now you're just watching me like put boxes down. It doesn't really matter what game I'm playing. I do this every single time. I kind of just throw a bunch of shapes together until I'm like, yeah, actually that's really good. Yeah, that's the fun. And then half the time I scrap it. So don't worry, this is going to be exactly like that because as you can see right now, I am going to be scrapping all that. But at the time, I was trying to decide between the types of buildings I wanted to do. I was debating on doing more of a more city aligned home, something aligned with like New York or something, or like California. And I don't know, I just kept building, I kept adding things, and I'm like, this just ain't it. So I had to ask for a little bit of help from my amazing girlfriend, and she gave me the idea to do something a little bit more Art Deco, which I really liked because I feel like that kind of gives the like, this girl wants to go to California type of vibes, you know, but at the same time, it's very new, very like, this house was, you know, like, this house was renovated, but it's still kind of old, but she's still cunt, you know? That's like, you get it? So, this is technically a 4-story home. But my para is actually just gonna live in just in the 2-story. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the basement yet. I think I'm going to have it be like kind of just like a storage area. Maybe it could be like a little hangout spot. I don't know. We haven't decided. I would love your guys' input on that. But I guess, you know, while you're watching me figure this out, I might as well talk about my character. So my para that I will be playing through, that you're watching me build the house for, is Anastasia Montero. She is a musician. She loves everything music. She's very talented. She kind of just naturally picks up a bunch of like any musical instrument, and she's very talented in that aspect. And she is very like very trendy. She likes to be like on with the trends. She in my head, I kind of imagine that she does more of like kind of like a more like jazzy type of tone for like I guess like if you think of like Sabrina Carpenter, but if she did jazz instead of pop, you know? Do you see the vision? Right now, you are watching me. This is going to be the actual shell of the house. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I thought it looked so cute. I will include some photos of my reference. I found this beautiful Art Deco pink house on Pinterest, and I found a few while I was like on there kind of, you know, doing some research on the type of art deco I wanted and the type of architecture I wanted. I found this beautiful house, and that is the main inspiration for the house, with the curves, though I did have a couple. I really liked how there were curves in certain pictures, and I liked how there were different like ratios of where the walls are in others. But you know, I kind of just I made it my own style, and I'm really proud of how this house turned out, and I think you guys will also really like it. I don't post a whole lot of content of me actually building homes and like The Sims, or now, you know, Paralives. That's going to change. I'm definitely going to post more. I love playing The Sims. I've always loved playing The Sims. I've been big into The Sims community since I was probably like, I don't know, like 8 years old. I remember playing like The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. I remember when The Sims 4 came out. I remember watching people play The Sims 4. I remember finally buying myself The Sims when at the time you did have to pay for that. I didn't get scammed. I wasn't paying $40 like some of you bitches have. Sorry. You guys aren't bitches. Love you. We're close knit. I just mean I only buy things on sale, and personally I fucking hate EA. I hate them. I think they're greedy. I think they're money hungry, and we're not getting into that. I'll get very political very quickly when it comes to EA. But I have been so excited about Paralives. I've known about Paralives coming out since they initially released that they were going to be working on this game and that they were going to make this game come true. I've been following this game for at least 6 years, and I'm so glad to finally see it in early access. And from what I've played so far, I'm so impressed, and I think it runs a lot better than The Sims. In my opinion, and that's kind of another reason why you don't see me really post builds that aren't really in Minecraft, because anytime I'm playing The Sims, homeboy, I will be there for like 3 fucking weeks trying to fix that game. 3 fucking weeks, only to play for like maybe a solid 4 days, and then you. Girl, you're telling me I wasn't recording that entire fucking time? That's so fucked. That's so fucked! I was talking for like 5 straight minutes of just pure fucking nonsense. And I wasn't recording. My fault. But right now you see that I'm on the inside. I'm currently trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the kitchen, figure out the layout of the stairs, because like I said earlier, she only lives in the 2 stories. She doesn't actually, like, I know it's a 4-story place. She doesn't use the 4 stories. She only lives in the 2 stories. But right now I'm trying to figure out the colors, and I'm just trying to figure out where I want everything. Relatively, these colors do stay the same-ish throughout my build process. I don't know, I was really fucking with the butter yellow and the teal. I thought it looked really cute together, but so hope you guys don't like it, or I mean I hope you guys like it, because if not, that really fucking sucks, because I built this anyways. So, and but I have been so excited for this game. I've been following Paralives since they originally announced that they were going to make this game in 2018, 2016. I don't know. Girl, I have been there from the jump. Like, I remember the like creators like fucking leaving EA and then be like, I'm gonna game. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be great. I've been there since the jump, girl. I've been new about Paralives. Everyone's... I've seen a lot of people that are, like, new to the game. I love that they're new to the game, especially, you know, since the game just came out. But I've been new. Let me just say, I've been new, and from the time that I've been playing this game, I've put in like 15 hours already, roughly, in this game. It's probably a little more now. I have been enjoying this so much, and I am so excited for the future of this game. Truly, I think they blew EA out of the water. No questions asked. The amount of things they have in this game is like actually fucking crazy, considering that like I could think of at least like 20 objects right now that you would have to pay for via EA. You know, if you were playing The Sims, like you have things like laundry. You don't have that in base game EA. You don't have that in base game Sims. You know, you gotta buy that. You gotta buy the laundry pack. Right. They have things like green screens. You don't have that in base game Sims 4. You have that like in like Get Famous and like, you know, you know, and like a lot of these swatches are super cute. And what I've really been enjoying about the build process of a lot of my buildings in these in this game is that you can change the colors to literally be anything, literally whatever, which is fucking awesome, and it makes up for the lack of objects they actually give you in the game, which, granted, I know they're gonna be adding more. This game's only come out like 5 days ago as of recording, but it's awesome that you are able to do such customization, which with such precision, with a game that's in early access that, like, I don't know. The Sims could never. Let me just say that. And it runs a lot better than The Sims, in my opinion. At least on my jank-ass computer. I don't know. I can't speak for you guys. I run my shit off of a fuck-ass laptop, okay? I can't be running that. Do you know how many fucking mods I have in that game? Too many. Too fucking many. Too many where I'm pretty sure I could cook like a 3-meal course on my fucking laptop when I'm playing that game, okay? Right now, you're watching me trying to figure out if I wanted to do a little platform for the stairs. And I was trying to figure it out like so bad because like my girlfriend was like, oh, that was like so cute. It feels like oh, like separated and cute and like multiple stairs. But I'm actually fucking stupid and dumb, so I couldn't figure it out. So disregard everything you are watching right now because this is not how they're going to stay. It's going to look exactly how you saw prior. So don't get used to this. Don't get used to this. But yeah, that's as right now you can see me trying to fix these stairs, these fuck ass stairs. I spent so much time on doing these stupid stairs, but it's okay because they turned out cute and like it relatively they like kind of fit and match, and I really like what they did with the rails. So sorry, going on a tangent. I don't even give a fuck. The rails, dude. You can change the sides and shit. You could put like those little rails at the top that we just saw. You can't do that in The Sims. Well, actually, you just recently could do that in The Sims. Like, I'm pretty sure that update came out like 3 months ago, you know? Like, are you kidding me? Early access? Okay, Paralives. But, yeah, I'm really impressed with how well this game is running and all of the character development. I'm so excited to dive right into the lore of the paras, and I'm so excited to teach you guys the lore of my para. I'm excited to see the type of shenanigans we get up to in Paralives. I'm kind of sad. I am missing my basemental. Well, I don't really miss Wicked Whims that much. Wicked Whims is probably the dirtiest, grimiest mod you could possibly have in The Sims, and I know every single bitch who be having that. Every single broad. Sorry, I'm not calling you a bitch. I promise. I don't think of you as a bitch. I think of myself as a bitch. So when I'm referring to some bitchiness amounts, it's not you, girl. It's not you, babe. I promise you, you are in the clear. You're not a bitch. Probably. I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you take pride in that. Anyways, right now you see I'm trying to figure out some laundry, and I'm trying to figure out this little bathroom. I was planning to do 2 bathrooms in this home. That did not happen. I was hoping to put one at the upstairs, but I was just so excited to make the upstairs just a cute little bedroom and like the walkway outside, that I kind of got distracted and I kind of forgot all about my plans to actually put in a second bathroom, because I was originally planning, well, this will be the guest room and this will be the guest bathroom, and then the one up here will be like her master. No, babe. I immediately forgot. I went upstairs and I'm like, oh my god, wow, there's so many cute things, and I gotta make like a pop star, so I gotta pick things that are like pop and pretty and all of this and blah blah blah, and aesthetic, and yeah. The house that I made prior to this, completely different, girl. Let me tell you, I made this nasty, grimy house for a man, for a male para. He's a I can't say the words here without getting demonetized. Bro be loving to get with the women, and bro is a little musty and a little dirty. That's all I'm gonna leave that at. You can make your own decisions with with that. But yeah, right now you see them like currently trying to decorate the bedroom a little bit. I'm trying to just like place down like my base items, and like her little bed and her mirror and her pillows and shit, and I don't know, I was just having a blast trying to come up with a bedroom that she would like. I wanted to play this playthrough originally in my Sims game, but that kind of didn't work out so well, and by that I mean my game crashed, and I tried to fix it for 5 days, as we discussed. I fucking hate fixing my game, which is why you never see any recordings of it. I'm a big mod enjoyer, okay? I don't like things bland. I'm very extra. I like to do the most, and doing the most also includes doing the most when it comes to mods. So because of that, I just really didn't want to fix that. So I didn't really get that far in my playthrough for The Sims, so we're actually just gonna move it over here. We're gonna move it over here to the Paras. So if you guys are interested, you know, you're watching this little timeline of me making her house cute, and you're like, damn, I really want to see how this goes, see the storyline of this character, then maybe you should subscribe, because you'll probably be seeing some videos very soon. I wanted to post at least one more video this week, so you'll definitely be seeing her then. But yeah, right now you see that I placed down her little music stuff because she's a musician. I don't think in this game they can well, I know she could be a guitarist, so maybe I'm just stupid, but sorry. My cat's waiting inside the office. But if you guys want to see my little playthrough of my little Popstar, you should definitely subscribe and tune in for that, because it's going to be very fun. She gets into a lot of stuff. Even though she's, oh, I'm so sorry, I did not mean to hit your face. Are you okay? Are you okay? Even though I like didn't what was I saying? Oh, even though she's like a pop star and she likes all of this music stuff and she lives in a nice house. Don't get it twisted. Not everything in her life be going her way. If anything, she is very unlucky and she tends to get herself into a lot of trouble, and she's nearly gotten herself killed a couple of times because of it. She is a very headstrong person. She loves like creating things, and she doesn't let the fact that she does have such bad luck and is like kind of followed around by like death and stuff, she doesn't really let that bring her down, and she definitely doesn't let that get in the way of her dreams. She is very headstrong and she will do anything like that she possibly can to become famous and to get her way, to get her wish, to get her dreams, you know? But yeah, that's a little about my character right now. You're watching me trying to figure out some wallpapers in the house, because at the point I didn't do any on the inside. I really like the textures that they have for these like walls, and I like that they're free because they don't cost money. They don't cost paradigms, which is awesome for me. But right now, oh my god, I was trying to make that little purple tile work so bad, girl. Let me tell you, I was trying to make that work so badly, and it just wasn't doing it. It looks a little off. It looks goofy. I've built some builds with it, but it just doesn't work in here. And I tried really hard for it to work in here. It just wasn't it. Right now you are like, yeah, I'm kind of like deciding the colors. So, but yeah, you see me like kind of just going into my game and like fixing my stuff, which is awesome. I'm so excited to dive into Paralives, and I'm so excited to show my little Paras off, and I'm excited to get into the world of Paras. I'm so excited for this game and for the stuff that they plan to put in this game. I know that there's I'm already amazed, to be honest. I'm already amazed with the amount of things that they are putting in this game. I'm just like, wow. I know that they're gonna do like great big things, which is gonna be awesome. And I'm gonna be so excited for when that happens. But yeah, that's why I'd be thinking about that right now. You see, I'm trying to like finish up the bathroom. Once again, I am going to go back to that bathroom because, oh wait, is this it? Low key. Oh, it is because I realized, oh shit, I don't have a shower. And I do eventually put those back, but they don't live in the bathroom. And that's okay. That's fine. They don't need to live in the bathroom. Who needs the washer dryer in the bathroom, you know? I mean, she's rich. She could probably get someone to like wash her laundry for her if she really wanted to. I don't know. Who's to say? But not my job to judge. Well, you know. Oh, it is a little, but you know, that's whatever. I love that tub. That's so cute. And like, I have a tub very similar to that in The Sims, though you cannot like be picking all the shit that you pick on that. But like, it's so cute, and I'm pretty sure it's base game, which is awesome. Now you're watching me like make her little toothbrush area and her to like, you know, kind of like have her like little bathroom area. I'm so excited to play in this house. I'm so excited. It's so cute and so pretty, and I'm excited to show it off. I will be putting the link for the house if you wanted to play in it yourself in the description down below, so definitely keep an eye out for that, because I don't know, I really like this house, and I feel like at least one other person would really like this house. now I'm finishing up the outside. We're just trying to finish up this project a little bit. I am so proud with how this has like come out so far. I love the style of this house. I love Art Deco. It's very reminiscent to me of my grandma, my great grandma. She was very big into the like gaudy patterns, the zebra print, the giraffe print, the grid windows, you know, the like cocaine 80s type of style, and that's what I was trying to do for this house. I hope I did it justice in your guys' opinions. I guess, you know, you'll let me know down below, but I've really been having a fun time play this game and having a fun time just recording and building, and I'm so excited to see what comes about Paralives in the future. I am so excited for this game, but right now I'm gonna finish everything up off camera and then test my little para. But yeah, so I guess I'll just, you know, I'll let you guys watch and then we'll roll the outro. Alright guys, I'm gonna just finish up doing the outside, and I'm probably going to do the basement and just a few things off of camera, and then I'm just gonna run screenshots, and I will see you guys very soon in the next episode. So bye.